Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you a find that I got at the Dollar Tree. $1, I can't believe it. And this was the Pond's Perfect Color Complex. And I have haul videos. I'm not sure if they were all from last year because I did pick up when I found it a couple of them. I think I picked up like 4 or 5 of these. I picked up one, liked it, and then went back. And when I saw it, I picked it up and recommended friends to actually pick it up. It's the Pond's Perfect Color Complex for normal to dry skin. This is what it looks like packaged, and it says anti-marks for natural color. It's like a beauty cream. I use it as a moisturizer. It says clinically proven to fade away dark marks for natural color, and you can wear this outside. There's no like SPF. So this is what it looks like, and you get 40 mLs of product, or 1.35 fluid ounces. This is my second that I've used up, so I've had considerable use out of it to tell you what my take is. Overall, I really like this. I would give it a 4 to 5, so it's not like, oh my gosh, wow, that would over like. But for the price of $1, this was so worth it, and I could definitely recommend it, especially for those of you who get super oily. I found that when I use this, I don't get as much oil. And I've heard theories where they say if you're super oily, try that's because your skin is so dry that it's producing excessive oil. So you want to use something a little more moisturizing. This is on the extra moisturizer. This is more moisturizing than a regular moisturizer. I just have to know how much to use, when to use it. So over the winter months, I was using a lot more. Hence why I made a lot of progress in my project plan when it was winter months. As we are into spring now, going into summer, I'll have to use less. Not really use less, but a little less than what I was using for the winter months. And it applies and then it dries down, and it does not have my face after I apply it feeling very greasy, where I find some other moisturizers that are for dry skin, your face feels greasy and dewy. You have that dewy look, or what we call oily look. This definitely does not give you that. I don't think it actually I have marks on my face, and I don't notice that my marks are looking any darker. They are not. I'm not seeing some of my acne scars looking really crazy on my face as before. So this may very well be helping it. But I also use what's it called, rose hip, cold pressed rose hip oil at night, which also helps with marks. So I don't know if the combination of both actually is helping my face not to have that horrible scarring and dark marks. But for $1, and one of this more or less would last me 3 to 4 months. Over the winter, I think it went way faster because we had a lot of colder days this year, and I would have applied it twice a day, because you go out in the snow and you come back and it's just like your face feels like it's just stiff and dehydrated. This really helps. For those of you who have winter and you're into the winter months still, if you find it at the dollar store, it's definitely a cheap alternative to something expensive. It really helps to keep my face moisturized. Now my son, one of my sons, has one of these, and he has exceptionally dry skin, like really bad dry skin, and he uses it. But I noticed that he, the moisture on his face actually goes away pretty fast. Like, it's not as moisturizing for him, and that's because he has really dry skin. So he actually should be using something medicated and prescription wise, but this was still a nice buffer for him outside of those to use. So this I would recommend. And if you have dry skin that's not totally excessively dry, then this is really nice moisturizer to use. Pond's is one of those old tried and true brands, and that's why I was so surprised to see it at dollar store. There's also a scrub that I have that I bought from the dollar store that I've used, and I really love that. And that one, I have to do a whole review on it and show you guys it. But this it more or less says smooth glow beauty cream for normal to dry skin. It has advanced vitamin B3 plus double brightening formula, boosts skin's natural brightening ability from deep inside. Clinically proven to fade away dark marks for natural color outside. Apply pea-sized amount on cleansed face for best results. Use every morning together with Pond's Perfect Color Complex Facial Foam. So that's pretty much what it is. I mean, for 40 mLs, and you get it at the Dollar Tree, hey, that to me is like a no-brainer. This is my last box, and I need to go and pick up some more. This will last me at least about 3 months, just because we need warmer weather. And I'll just need one more maybe to last me until winter again, and then I'll pick up a bunch more. But it seems to not be something that is scarce in dollar store and Dollar Tree, and that you can actually go and meet it there. And I know it's available in couple, it's not only for me here, but other places. So that's my little review. If you guys see this and you need a moisturizer and you're wondering, hey, should I pick it up? It's at the Dollar Tree and you have your question marks like I did initially, I would say go for it. It's definitely gonna be something that you would use, and it's not a dot. Definitely not a dot. I give it a 4 to 5. Hope this review was helpful. Thank you guys for stopping by. Until my next video. Bye bye.